The Good Life is proudly presented by ABSA.
Awe, awe, capoeira, ashe, double dollar with the say, awe, awe, mariposa, ashe, double dollar with the say, awe, awe, say, awe, 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 awe.
Hey, it's Captain Kaya from The Good Life. We've just crossed the border into Lesotho on our way to Afri-Ski for Quiksnow 2011, South African Snowboarding Champs. And it's been an arduous 18 hours of travel from Cape Town. No one said snowboarding in South Africa was easy, but it's time to say goodbye to South Africa. Hello, Lesotho, and we're going to see you up on the mountain. Welcome to Quiksnow 2011, everyone. Lovely to see you again.
Hi, Kai.
For those of you who are new, I am Kai, your head judge. Yes, it's our national champs and everything here, but the bottom line is we're all here because we love snowboarding and skiing, and we want to have fun together and have a good time. And at the end of the day, we want to see a winner and, you know, all that stuff. But that's not our primary reason for being here. Our primary reason is because we love snowboarding and we want to hang out on the weekend and have a big obstacle.
I hear you say now, this is how it's meant to be. You're like some stranger without a word to say about your future, man. This isn't gonna stay the same. It's just some question to all of us. What we gonna do about this? How we gonna change the world? What we gonna do about this? How we gonna save this world? What we gonna do?
Hey, I'm Katlech Mapunyani and I'm from Joburg and we're at Afri-Ski. Snowboarding qualifiers today was pretty difficult, I won't lie. The conditions were not easy and yeah, lots of wind, freezing cold, course was pretty slow. but yeah, qualified in 4th place. Pretty pleased about that. Let's see what happens tomorrow.
The big kicker. Oh, huge view.
My name is Alyosha. I come from Slovenia. I am 19 years old. It went pretty well. I was lucky with the weather. On my run it was a little bit sunny, my first run, so I did everything as I wanted to be, so I'm pretty happy with it, yeah.
The monkeys on top while they're scratching away. Little John.
My name's Brad Richardson. I'm from Cape Town. I've been coming to Afri-Ski for about 4 years now. The conditions are pretty tough today. Really challenging with all the wind. First run wasn't too bad. Second run even more challenging with the snow being so slow. Otherwise, all in all, a good day, huh?
You could see that the riders were taking a toll because of the weather, but they pushed, they rode all day, and it was pretty cool, and it was nice. So it was a good day. The spirit was good, even though the weather was bad.
Yeah, quite a freak storm. I haven't seen anything like that this season so far. Pretty much like what we call a blizzard that came through. It was sunny, snowing, ice, rain, and wind. It was pretty crazy out there.
I'm Rupert. We're here in Lesotho for SA Snowboarding Champs. So a lot of flips. The guys have got their stuff down, a lot of rail combos. Guys definitely have a lot of stuff in the bag of tricks. Today it's got pretty gnarly. Wind's coming right across the course and taking lots of guys out. But I think tomorrow it should turn around and we'll have some good snowboarding.
Hi, this is Jojo. I'm from Slovenia. We're here at Afri-Ski Resort. I love it here and you're watching the best TV show, Good Life.
What trick do you think is going to win you the comp today?
Well, I think everyone wants to do the flips. I mean, the flips is the thing you need to do.
Dead body scorpion, It's called a ladder. It's where it's a one-hand grab to opposite one-hand grab into double grab and you pull back.
Hopefully 9 o'clock Indy. The guys were running really well. Timmy was 1 point behind me, so he almost took out. But I mean, I don't know, I was pushing it today.
Tricks to get you the first prize?
I would have to say my flatliner and my 9 o'clock Indy. I know the crowds were loving my whip, so that's also really cool. I love my whip.
Today's event's been top, coming out to the best riders out here. Alistair came through flipping, under jumping a bit, but he's used to the big gaps overseas. But anyway, Dannon came out here, threw out his biggest tricks, came first place. Very happy to see Colin in the top 4. He's finally going to be at Masters of Dirt. Corbus came out, did 2 backflips, landed to dirt in front of everyone for the first time. So big ups to him, and otherwise than that, the day's been great.
Well, it's been a long day here at the qualifiers of Master of Dirt here at the Jungle Rush compound in Joburg. It's getting cold now, we're going to grab a couple of beers, and the guys went off their head today. We'll see you guys at Master of Dirt.
The Tand Invitational this year was pretty amazing. It's everything I expected it to be, even though the winter period wasn't as big, and we only had one opportunity to run this event, and it was a big risk because we spent the whole morning waiting for the swell to arrive, and there were big doubts, but eventually it did come through at 1 o'clock.
Paddle out steady, see him paddle out fast. Not his first, a while it won't be his last. Ain't got no reason, said he got no rhyme, got no meaning, just the end of his line. He's thinking he might die today. Got no movement, got no ride, got no feelings and he got no fight, got no groove and he got no sway, got no loving cause it's all gone away. He's thinking he might die today.
I'll probably say it's one of the best climbers I've ridden in South Africa before. Just the quality of the wave and how high performance it is, and we were really lucky to get decent waves for this event, and I think that from here the context can only go up. Like this year was a roller coaster ride of organisation and stuff, but the guys pulled it off, and it was pretty mind blowing to see the amount of people up there. I've never seen so many people in that remote location before.
Got no feelings and he got no fight, got no groove and he got no sway, got no loving cause it's all gone away. He's thinking he might die today, die today, die today, die today.
It was a great success. It's got bigger and bigger throughout the day, and by the end of it, I think it was a great final. It's a great bunch of guys out in the final. It's just great to be part of that final too.
He's thinking it over, he's thinking it over, he's thinking it over, he's thinking it over, he's thinking we might die today, die today, die today, die today, die today. He's thinking he might, he's thinking he might, he's thinking he might.
I reckon it was a great first year. Like I was absolutely blown away by it. Everyone just really pitched in and helped out. Stoked to have won it, and thanks to my sponsors, Turbo Emerald, Grand Plan and Zion, as well as the Lux Fins supporting me, and yeah, just rocking it.
Soldier holds his gun in the last hour of the war. Now it's over. I hold on to my time like a sailor holds his breath in the last moment of life. Now it's over. But I've tried so hard to be right, and I've tried so hard to be right, and I've tried so hard to be just like you, just like you, being just like me, to be just like you. I dreamed I was awake in a time when dreams were sacred. I dreamed I was alive, am I alive? And I dreamed I was a snake in a time when you stood naked. I dreamed that I survived and I survived. But I've tried so hard to be right, and I've tried so hard to be right, and I've tried so hard to be just like you, just like you, being just like me, to be just like you. Shout out our secrets in the hope that we'll be heard. 'Cause if no one is listening, then this all seems absurd. It's not our fault the angels couldn't find a way home. It's not my fault this angel, he rests each night alone. And well, I've tried so hard to be right, and I've tried so hard to be right, and I've tried so hard to be just like you, just like you, being just like me, to be just like you. I hold on to my love, just like you.
Wake up, there's static on my memory. Take out the trash, 'cause it's making me.
I think that the resort here at Afriski, South Africa, it's really good. The park is amazing for the resort here. It's really good for the South African riders so they can train here and learn new stuff, and I'm enjoying it here.
I'm Andrej Panek, I'm from Slovakia. It's my first time in Africa and I'm really enjoying it so far. Yeah, like me, like first time coming here, like heard from my friends a couple years ago, like ski in Africa. I was like, wow, what's impossible? Like come here, it's pretty nice. We got snowfall a couple days ago, like maybe half a meter. So it's really like awesome, insane having snow in the middle of nowhere in Africa. Like, I'm pretty impressed.
Tight like Sublime, yeah. My favorite song. Let's go and pump it up. I get my Zulu.
Yeah, like I landed 5, nice 5 with on the big kicker. Safety grab on the first kicker and just some 270s off the rails on the top. I tried a rodeo 540, didn't land it that properly, but I'm still stoked about it that I went for it. So yeah.
There's no pretending. You got me high like my favorite song. So hip and you're cool and you're dope and you're fine and you're tight like Sublime, yeah. My favorite song.
How's it going? My name is Dean van Kleunen. I came second in junior slopestyle and I came 5th overall today. I'm pretty stoked about it. You know, not the best run I could have done, but all in all, I'm stoked. Happy to be here. A couple of the runs, or the tricks I did in my run is I did a front side nose slide on the top box, which is something I actually learned very recently, which I'm quite stoked about. And then I also tried a couple 720s off the 12 meter kicker here. none of those worked out too well for me, but I'm stoked to have learned them, and hopefully I can just make them better for next year.
046-6140. Where did you grow? That's where I'm from. Now bounce. Bounce. Yo. Now bounce. It's hot. Bounce. I'm outside in my boxers, I told you it was hot. And nothing up but my steam, better days pair of slops. This beat rattles on, and it never stops. 5-0 been needing a reason to check my house for glocks. You found me steady eating and staring at my food. FYI neighbor, that is really rude. This greasy shit'll kill me, but
I enjoy being in Africa. I really enjoy it. It's a really cool experience, and I'm really happy that I was able to be here for the whole week, because there was a lot of snow, so we could ride off-piste, and I think it's just awesome. It's really cool. I love it.
Such a stupid kid, always up to no good. Bounce. Yo. Now bounce. It's hot. Bounce. Now bounce. Yo. I told you to bounce. Yo.
First place today, so I'm really stoked.
Yo. Get a step in here. It ain't dirty money, I'm straight up legit. It's just so much of it, my story doesn't fit.
Hey, I'm Mawa Jekart. I came first today in the slopestyle at the 2011 Quiksnow SA Champs. This year we've had 15 girls entering, which has been the biggest field we've had so far, and it's just like so awesome to see all of them riding and just ripping it up. And yeah, that's the fact that it's growing is just super amping and motivating. I tried to go for a front 3 and a back 180 on the big kicker in my last run, but just didn't have enough speed, so I did the famous scream to the top. Big kicker.
Yes, he does.
That was it.
We don't need no slugs. City slickers co-op to be such silly thugs. Attracting hoochies, I know it's trying to be the buzz. Big shit speaks for itself, it really does. My name is cool. My name is so cool. My name is cool. My name is Cool G. What you want from me?
Hey, I'm Luke, I'm from Durban. Today I placed first in juniors, second at Quiksnow overall, and first for the SA Champs in the senior category. I took a bit of a sketchy run in the first one, going for a 270 onto the handrail and eating it hard, and then still getting up, going for another one on the next rail, eating it again. So I learned my lesson from that run and took it easy on the second 2 runs with some nice easy grabs and some sweet rails, and I managed to take it home, Basically, this year the park's gotten bigger and better thanks to Ruben and Matthew and some of the new guys coming in helping around in the park. I think it's the only park in the Southern Hemisphere at the moment due to the weather conditions. But these guys have done a great job this year making this park happen.
I think it's great for the sport. I mean, we've got such a fantastic park, and this event is really the highlight of the season.
The pound the yen, cause you're gonna leave it all behind in the end. Death is inevitable, it doesn't depend. Free flowing, not knowing what tomorrow will bring. I put the pedal to the metal, screaming money ain't a thing. The cars are shiny as my pinky ring. The plates might as well read bling bling, but that's not my name, like them ting tings. And that's not my game, I mess with big things. And I'm gonna live till the fat lady sings, but now she's on my payroll.
The level of riding was incredible. I mean, we had the 15-year-old Groms killing the old guns, which was good to see. I mean, Luke and Dean really threw down. And it's awesome to see the progression of South African snowboarding, and I think it's only going to go from strength to strength.
We young, we rich, we got nothing to lose, so we cool. Yeah, we cool. We drop the top on the drop top, we're spinning non-stop, too damn fast, and we caught by a cop, cause we cool.
Alright, it's Captain Kaya from The Good Life. Quiksnow 2011, done and dusted. We've had a beautiful second day after our first day of storms, snowfall and gale force winds. We did manage to get qualifying done yesterday though, and luckily we woke up this morning and it has been a perler of a day. Sunny, no wind, absolutely perfect riding conditions, and I have to say the guys here at the Afri-Ski Park have done the best job possible. This park is just absolutely beautiful. I think it's been an amazing day. Very stoked to be part of it, and if you guys can get up here for Afri-Ski Quiksnow 2012, I highly recommend coming up here. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't ski and snowboard in South Africa. We have an A-grade park here, and I'm hoping that you guys will come up here and support South African snowboarding. That's Captain Kai for The Good Life, all out.
Yeah, we cool. We drop the top on the drop top, we're spinning non-stop, too damn fast, and we caught.
How's it guys, I'm Marcus from Old School Productions and The Good Life, and we just want to thank our sponsor, Absolute Life Extreme, for making the show happen and supporting Action Sports South Africa. All those action sports fanatics out there, there's a lot going on this year still. We've got the Maloof Money Cup coming on in September, we've got Halloween Jam October, and the big one, Masters of Dirt in December for the Cape Town Bike Fest. And don't forget, next year, 2012, Ultimate X, V&A Waterfront. And if you want to follow The Good Life on Facebook, go check it out. It's facebook.com/thegoodlife, all one word.